And you know where that started was in the bubble when they introduced them before games. And that was...
Second-round picks, Dorian Finney-Smith undrafted. And all three will play prominent roles for the Mavs. Schroeder coming from OKC, Marc Gasol coming from Toronto to go with Davis. But no close games, including 2 blowouts. We need a close game. Give a good showing here. Doncic gets inside, kicks it out. Wide open is Finney-Smith, and he knocks.
And his matchup tonight, LeBron James.
James drives and gets to the rim easily. And the next night, it was the Mavericks losing in Phoenix to the Suns. Tim Hardaway Jr. There's Josh Richardson hounded by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Richardson nice and patient and gets to the... The Lakers had a very slow start on Tuesday night in their opener.
On the ball is as good as anybody.
James goes right at Doncic again, gets inside, draws the foul.
3 shots early in this ball game already. Looking to be aggressive. Attack.
Oh, had 22 points the other night, but they're taking the big picture approach, guys, in terms of
collaborating right now, then yes.
Well, James throws it up, Davis throws it down the lake.
Well, Pope open for the 3, and then again a number advantage. James attacking.
Lakers look to push. James gets inside again. Caldwell Pope three-pointer, that's good.
Well, their defense sets him up. James pushes, draws Hardaway. Shooters like Pope wide open.
Doncic draws the foul. Question is, what's next? I mean, this kid has it all. What does he do for an encore here in year? 5 points or less, 19 of them than any team in the league. Powell lines that one up, and Powell. Caldwell Pope using the left hand and gets the roll.
Also.
Off the turnover, James to Davis. Davis gets inside, count it, and 1.
Into transition offense. James coming at him.
He's proven to be an incredible decision maker and an all-time great.
Schroeder, sweet pass inside, little slip pass, and Anthony.
Mavericks trying to post Doncic as Finney-Smith hits a 3.
Gasol keeps it alive in a new 14. James way outside, knocks down the 3. He did have 7 points, but also had 4 assists. Powell goes inside, goes right at Gasol. Alley-oop inside, Finney-Smith on a beautiful.
Again, making the right play, on-point pass, big-time finish.
At least they usually have a big Christmas dinner for the players. Couldn't do that either. The guys had to have bottings here in the Arena Bowl because they can't have them in the office, Mike.
All right, Rachel. For Luka and LeBron, as this presentation of NBA Christmas Day continues after this message out of Mavericks. Trey Burke's in there as well for Dallas. Rifles a pass. Burke catches it, lays it up and in. Ball to...
When I take a look at this, this is not something to me that you take a look at. It's inadvertent contact.
Never have seen that in the NBA, where the game just stops and there's no timeout.
Schroeder. Scoop layup. And a Schroeder to go through. Davis backs in, little jump hook. Here in the first quarter, still 2.5 to play, opening period. Doncic draws the foul, and they're not going to count the shot attempt.
To me, depth.
Doncic hits a pair. He finished last year
From the free throw line over the course of a season.
It's easy. If you got his talent, as Morris not.
Lakers shooting 57% from the field, and that'll go higher as night. Doncic kicks it back out. Trey Burke. Kleba catch and shoot. That's a 3. 4-3. Doncic goes, drives, puts it up, banks it home with 5-10. Freedom to play.
Thoughts and prayers to the family, friends, and fans.
Not only a great player and coach for them, but their beloved broadcaster. Talk about 2 Hall of Fame.
Celtics without talking about those 2 guys.
Nice feed inside. James goes.
His ability to set screens and dive. He has some of the best hands in the business. And catches and finishes.
He'll be a tremendous asset.
James tries another 3, nails that. Tim Hardaway gets an excellent look.
Action, the pin down, and then the pitch back by Johnson to Hardaway with the.
And to me, he's the type of guy, the more he plays, the more he's going to play. And what I mean by
Second. Markieff Morris spotting up
from LeBron, and then returning the favor. Ball movement, man movement. Morris knocks down another.
Caruso wide open. That's another three.
With pace, as the defense collapse, you find wide open shooters because guys running the floor.
And the Dallas Mavericks against Anthony Davis and the LALakers, as you see, with a steal. There's James Johnson. Gets some contact, banks
The crowd and his impact with the Miami Heat. James Johnson can do similar things for this Dallas Mavericks.
him to Dallas. Veteran in his 12th year in the league. As called, that's 7 turnovers by the Lakers. Richardson cuts, shot blocked. Oh,
Good recovery, but that's clearly a goaltender.
absolutely hit the backboard first. Jumper, Montrezl Harrell. Just under 19 per game. Doncic stripped down low by Caldwell Pope.
Great job causing turnovers.
And he's right. It went off the foot of Caldwell.
Meanwhile, a 3-game road trip to start for the Mavericks. High arcing three for Anthony.
Moving out the basketball and looking to make plays. Making the extra pass. Caruso again finding.
Lakers from downtown now 8 for 16.
And that's after starting 3 for 2.
Doncic to Richardson, goes across the lane, flips it up, shot rolls around, drops through.
On the ball or off the ball that time. Doesn't fall in love. The jump shot puts his head.
Davis lost it. Doncic throws it back to Kleba, and Kleba score 5 extra entries.
Since you're mentioning Gibb,
Doncic banks it home. All right, here's a question. Here comes Schroeder. And they've got under 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Schroeder again gets.
I think the only problem would be is if Frank Vogel decided something else and he was a problem.
Powell trying to stay with him, forces him a fall-away shot. Gets inside, layup won't go. Davis the rebound, quickly throws it ahead. Caldwell Pope feeds James and throws it down.
To defend. No matter who rebounds the basketball off to the races. Look at LeBron James. This late in the game, finishing in transition like he's a rookie. Spectacular job.
Take high-quality shots, and he can get any shot he wants.
Schroeder wants it.
It's a great contest by Anthony Davis.
5 on the 24. Falling away. Got it.
You can't play any better defense than Luka does on this possession. Keeps him in front. Once LeBron does, contest the shot. Off balance, fading away.
Kyle Kuzma too strong. Davis took it away from Powell and throws it back up. 4 on the 24. Josh Richardson spins, getting the paint off one leg. Nice shot from Josh Richardson. Schroeder the fake. Kicks it back out. Kuzma gets it off in time and hits the 3. And Kuzma plenty of time. The 69-57 lead over the Dallas Mavericks after the first 2 quarters. Out strong. Both kind of subpar in that first game. And again, as we mentioned, doesn't want to play him too many minutes, at maybe 32. Schroeder sneaks inside. Previous shortest gap between winning a title and starting the next season. As you mentioned, as James scores, you expect that early January. Finney Smith using the left hand. Nice adjust.
Drive it and finish.
Richardson harassing Schroeder. Davis gets it.
To how you're being defended and then making sure you're taking quality shots, making the defense better.
There's a
He doesn't feel good sitting home tonight.
James backs up.
Plays by Luka, but how about LeBron toying with the basketball? Jab step gets Luka like that. I needed somebody to tell me, look, don't do it.
right. Doncic quickly scores the other. Trey Burke lines it up and nails it.
Houston.
No, you know what's crazy? That high school that I just mentioned.
One day and said, you know what? There's a deal might be in the works. Lakers are talking about it. Davis with the save. Nope. Goes right to Powell. Powell a little out of control, but still down by 13 here in this third. And Schroeder drill.
Well, he doesn't miss a play, and his pass is just like that one, on target.
Time on target.
No look there. And save. Can't get that one to go. Montrezl Harrell comes in, and Harrell banks it.
Kuzma does a great job, first of all, and then Harrell does an outstanding job pursuing the. But you want to win, don't tell me, show me.
Well, they're getting hammered on the board and do the dirty work.
Doncic steps back and hits the three-pointer. Schroeder drives on Burke. Nice feed inside. Montrezl Harrell, and again using the glass with a rebounding. Doncic to Burke. Burke again hits.
The hard part is, once your best player
Lose sight of that. Look, James Harden is a superstar basketball talent.
New Orleans middle of the season. Look what that did to the Pelicans that year. Nice floater.
get as a coach is commitment, buy-in, as Kuzma knocks in the three.
Twice, remember, he was out partying in Las Vegas and Atlanta when training camp started. He did not.
Doncic drives, a lot of contact, still gets it in. Cauley Stein blocked by Kuzma. Back up top, Matthews. Harrell down low, banks it home.
Back tonight. Look as he just seals Doncic deep in the paint.
Doncic now picked up by Kuzma. Step back, three-pointers up, rattles in.
He made headlines when he came in as a Laker and said, I want to start. That's pretty gutsy when you're going
to our depth, and you know, he's playing a great game tonight.
Thanks so much, Frank. Back to you, Mike.
Nice deflection, steal, and save. Lakers come the other way. Kuzma rattles in a three. Tim Hardaway gets past Harrell, throws it up off the glass. Nice move.
You want your star on the floor as much as possible, as Marjanovic.
Behind Taco Fall, having an impact. 8 in the opening night loss in Phoenix. Richardson connects on a three. Big, huge hand. James goes backdoor, gets inside, and reverse. Richardson launches a three. That's good. Josh ball caroms out to James. Good no-look pass. Markieff Morris hits a three. Still got plenty of time to go. The NBA assist leader from last season. Order at Staples Center. The Laker lead is 10.
Shot that turns into a three.
10 assists for LeBron James. Jalen Brunson. Kuzma using some screens. The floater's up and good.
Well, this is a play most teams run now. Dribble handoff after.
Trying to do too much. He's allowing the game to come to him much better.
Well, and after that opening night loss to the Clippers. How about Harrell? Doncic was the perfect set. Harrell's going to take another jumper. Harrell's going to hit another.
Doc Rivers, and he said the one thing that jumped out about watching this young man play when he first got him is he was much at the buzzer. How would you react?
I would run off too, not believing it. I was asking if he did.
Okay, funny man. I've had one since grammar school, that's for sure.
Charlotte initially drafted him, but just one of those good glue type players. Oh, sweet move.
And then that allows Schroeder to get ahead of. Now, what does that translate to? I don't know, but
you see that move by Luka? That was Kevin McCallish.
And Davis.
And
yeah, it was Finney Smith that pushed Harrell into Davis.
But I totally agree. It is much better when the referees.
Caruso bumps into Richardson. Little hop step from Richardson. Impressive move there.
Such a good defender is to make sure he remains assertive offensively as Davis.
Davis now at 28. This is the largest lead of the game. Schroeder jump shot comes up short. Horton Tucker step back three. Got it. Horton Tucker off. Teams in the NBA.
Were those green warm-ups that the Clippers?
Cauley Stein knocked it away. McKinney banks it in. Nice feed inside. Awandu gathers and able to finish. To that man, Anthony Davis, who was just terrific once again. His career. And that will end this one. Rough one. Watching ABC. It's home of the NBA Finals.